Good morning. It is Saturday and it is officially the first day of summer break. I'm blowing all over with my air conditioner and I can't see. I am in my car, as you can tell. I am going to a friend's retirement luncheon. I'm super excited for her. She has given her life, her blood, her sweat, her tears for 29 years in teaching. And this year was just a doozy, and she decided, you know what? I'm done. So super happy for her, and I get to go have lunch with her and some other friends, so I'm really excited. Heading there, I'm leaving really early though because I had the time wrong. Yeah, I thought it was at 11, it's at noon. So go me, I'm early. I'm gonna stop by and get my car washed because we had a little bit of rain yesterday. Not that you would have noticed, only on your windshield. That's the only way we knew we had rain and wind, and so my windshield looks like I've been through a tornado. So since I have time, I'm gonna run through the drive-through car wash, and then I'm gonna head over to where the lunch is and see if there's any fun shops over there. I will catch up with you soon. Good morning, happy Monday, first official day of summer break. I'm so happy. I am in my driveway getting ready to leave. It's 11, so it's almost afternoon. I did some stuff around the house and then I showered. My hair's still wet, so don't care. Going out looking snazzy. I am going to go to the library. I have 3 books I have to return. They're late. Last week I just couldn't get anything done but school. So gotta go to the library, and then I have to return the things I didn't keep from Stitch Fix to the UPS store or post office, wherever I end up. And then what else was I gonna do? Target. I'm gonna go to Target and get some things that were out of. I think that was it. I love a day where I can just kind of decide as I go what I'm doing. Anyway, I think that was it. I was gonna go to Walmart, but we're going Wednesday for a grocery pickup, so I had to deposit a check, but I think I'll just do that on Wednesday. And maybe that's what I was thinking of. I don't know. Anyway, I hope everybody out there is having a wonderful day and that you are able to find some time in your week this week to rest, because that's what I'm doing. Talk to you soon. Hello, I thought I would show you what I am making for dinner tonight. It is, I'll put a little picture up in the video, but it's chicken sausage pasta, and it sounded really good. So I got this kind of pasta. It's our favorite kind. They used a different kind, but this is my favorite, so grab that. Then here is the sausage they recommended. It looks really good. And then you put yellow onion, garlic, butter, and you saute that. Then you add in the sausage, some cheese. They said flour, but I usually use cornstarch just to thicken things up. It's only like a tablespoon, or no, I think it's less than that. Anyway, milk, cheese. Did I say cheese already? And she said she used just cheddar jack, and I have Mexican style. It's fine. It's fine. She said whatever kind of you have, and then Dijon mustard, and then parsley on the top. So sounds really good. I'll show it to you when I'm done. Here is the finished product. It looks so good. Now I'm just waiting for my husband to come home so we can eat. Also, I thought I would try and join the matcha revolution. Can you see a theme here? I have way too many cups. Anyway, what I did is I just brewed the tea. I'm looking at a text my husband just sent me. I brewed the tea, and then I put it in a cup and added coconut milk, and now I'm adding cinnamon. I have not heard of anyone doing this, so maybe I'm new. Doubt it. Anyway, I had this, the first time I made it was the other day, and it was pretty good, although I didn't add enough cinnamon. So this time I feel like I added, oh my goodness, lots and lots of cinnamon. That looks like it's gonna be enough. Cinnamon, by the way, is really hard to stir into cold. Should have stirred that into hot, but I did not. And then this lovely gal here is going to get my iced coffee. So if there's any confusion about whether I'm awake or not today, I'm awake. Look, there's a Muppet stuck in my coffee. Isn't that hilarious? I'm such a child. Oh no! What just happened? Oh, he's down at the bottom now. I got some Happy Mail. I will show you what is in them in just a sec. Good morning. I am unboxing my Happy Mail today. I'm super excited. I hope you can hear me okay over my fan, which goes constantly in the summer, and my dishwasher, which is actually really quiet, so just the fan, and me ripping open packages. So this Happy Mail is, I'm so excited, I can't wait. I am going to be doing a little bit of traveling this summer, and so I needed a protector for my computer. So, oh my gosh, it's so cute. Composition notebook. Oh my gosh. I really hope it fits. For new Pro 16. I really hope it fits. Anyway, I cannot even tell you how excited I am. Well, I can. Here I am. I'm excited. It is the cutest. Okay, so I also ordered, because I'm crazy, an extra thing. Okay, this is, I guess, a screen protector. Not sure I'll use that. We'll see. But it comes with this that goes on like this. I don't know, the keys. I ordered a different one. Yes, this is cool, but it's not exciting. So I have a rainbow one on my HP computer. And so I bought the same one for this. It was like $6, but look. Oh my gosh. This is the cutest cover, and there's the back. So it's a, ooh, it's like a little reflector. It is a snap-on case. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna go, before I even open it, I'm gonna go hold it up and see if it's the right size. Hold please. Okay, just got back. Looks like it will fit great. Sorry, just jiggled the whole table, but isn't that so cute? Oh, they had all kinds of these really beautiful like sky backgrounds and everything, but then I saw this one and I was like, yes, I need it. So I got that. And then, so this is gonna protect the actual computer. And then I'm just gonna put everything on this chair here. Then, except for not the wrappers, put those on the ground. Well, also I gotta make sure it fits. It looks like it's going to fit, but you know how that goes. Then I have another thing. Hold on, let me open it. Oh, it looks like somebody already opened it, but I didn't. It wasn't me. Okay, this, I am super excited. Oh my gosh, all kinds of stuff came. I am a danger when I'm home in the summer because I find all kinds of things to buy. Yeah. Okay, so I am going to show you the I'm going with the theme. I'm going to show you the computer thing first. My floor is now a disaster. It came! Oh my gosh, it came! This is the best day. It's like Christmas. Okay, I know puppies. I know Mama is a hot wreck. Okay, so it came. I thought it wasn't coming until, I don't know. I guess I thought it wasn't coming until tomorrow. My hair is a mess. I got it done yesterday. I got it colored, and she always does such an amazing job. and she curled it for me, and it was so pretty yesterday. Today, you know, day 2. It was last night, actually. Okay, so here it is. It's the rainbow keyboard. Isn't that so pretty? I love rainbows. They're just so nice. So, super excited. I have this exact same one, well, the one that fits my exact same other computer. Sorry, there's a gnat flying around here. You know when you have flowers, you get little flying things, which nobody told me that. Not flowers, plants. I have plants, I don't have flowers. Okay, so computer, keyboard, check. Now, this I'm super excited about. I'm just hopeful that, okay, yeah, there's no way. This is not going to fit in my backpack purse. I was really hoping it would, but that's okay because it will still fit in my carry-on. And this, why do they make things hard to open? Why? This is a padded laptop carrier. And I looked at so many, I thought my head was gonna kind of explode. I'm gonna keep that just in case. But I decided on this one. It has a little handle. I like the color. It's just a gray, kind of a t-shirty looking gray. I decided on this one ultimately though because, well, lots of reasons, but the inside is cushioned, which I thought was pretty cool. And a lot of the ones I was looking at had the extra space on the inside, and I just thought, you know, putting like your cords and everything right against your laptop just doesn't sound like a good idea to me. So this one has little spaces on the outside. The only thing really, I don't use a mouse on my Mac. The only thing really I will have will be the cords. But it does have some little spaces if you... The dogs think we have company. We might have company. I don't know. Hey guys, it's cool. It's cool. It's not cool. But anyway, like I could put a book in there, papers, whatever. If I just go sit at Starbucks, I'm so excited. I get to go sit at a place with my computer again this year, I think. I think we're open for business. I'm so happy. Anyway, this is just exactly what I was hoping it would be. And it wasn't very expensive. I want to say it was under $20. I will try to link it. Well, of course I can link it. I'll link it in the description. Anyway, I think I'm gonna love it. And I don't plan on walking around like an important person or anything, but at the same time, it's nice that I can just grab just this in my purse and go in and sit and have coffee. So that's exciting. Anyway, okay, so those were computery things. Now, look what else I got. My hair is at the length that it will not, it's pretty long. It doesn't want to stay in a binder clip very well. Binder clip? That's a teacher thing. A hair clip. Very well. And I've been looking at some different ones that I've seen online. I looked on Etsy and I saw some really pretty ones there, but they were like $25 for a clip. And I was like, I don't think I'm that bougie. Anyway, these I thought were so cool. They're square. I've never seen a square clip. And they looked fun, and when you get the hair inside, it looks really pretty. So I got this set of 4. It was like, I thought it was kind of pricey. I'm gonna say they were like $16. I could be making that up too. But 4, so that, I mean, I hope I like them because I have 4 now. But I love the colors. I probably will wear these 2 the most, followed by this one. And I don't have a lot of green in my life, but that one. And then these now look a little childish, but I don't care. I work with childish people. They're 8. So I got, and these 2 were really cheap. I think these were only like $8, $7. I don't even know. I just shop. I don't look at the prices, obviously. Bling! Look at, oh my gosh, it's heavy. Isn't that pretty? I mean, if I'm wearing my hair up in a clip and it looks like it's fancy, does that mean I'm fancy that day? Maybe. So I got that one. And I mean, if I'm in sweats and a t-shirt, but my hair clip is pretty, I think it counts. and this one. I really like this one. This was the one I bought it for, but they came in a set, and this is really pretty. Less me than this one though. I love, and look at even here has the little blingy thingies. Blingy thingies, that's a rhyme. Stop me. Okay, I haven't even had coffee this morning. Well, I have, but only that much. I have some more. Okay, so that's a bad idea to put it on the table, but anyway. Oh, what's happening? I'm getting a notice from my library. One of the books I have on hold is in now. Good. Anyway, I love this. I'll try to put it up later, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. But they're so pretty. They're heavy. These are heavy. And the square ones are fun. So I'll just clean all that up later. Why don't we have someone? Okay. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to show you, two other things I wanted to show you. I have my notes on here. Excuse me. I wanted to show you, I went to another thrift store by me. Hold please. I'm choking on air. I went to a thrift store by me and I got some books. I know I hardly ever do that. So here they are in no particular order. I've always wanted to say that and I don't know why. Okay, Living Lies. This one looks really good. It is by Natalie Walters. Has a copyright date of 2019. I'm trying to kind of stick with newer books just because I feel like if I don't, I'm gonna miss out on them. I don't know, that's kind of dumb. Anyway, this one is a mystery. It says, in the little town of Walton, Georgia, everyone knows your name, but no one knows your secret. This is how I read books to the kids when I want to get them excited about books. Is it working for you? At least that's what Lane Kent. Also, I can usually read in my classroom because I have my glasses up or off. Okay. At least that's what Lane Kent is counting on when she returns to her hometown with her 5-year-old son. Dangerously depressed after the death of her husband, Lane is looking for hope. What she finds instead is a dead body. Lane must work with Walton's newest deputy, Charlie Lynch, great name for a deputy, to uncover, what was that? Just a dog. To uncover the truth behind the murder. But when that truth hits too close to home, also, I'm going to stop doing that. Sometimes the British gal comes out in class and the kids laugh and laugh and laugh. We all laugh. Okay, I'm just going to start that part over. Lane must work with Walton's newest deputy, Charlie Lynch, to uncover the truth behind the murder. But when the truth hits too close to home, she'll have to decide if saving the life of another is worth the cost of revealing her darkest secret. That sounds so good. Then this one, Seriously Happy by Jenny Lawson. I picked this up so many times in Target and I read the blurb. I'm stepping on all things crunchy on my floor right now. I read the blurb and it sounded really good, but I just never bought it. I don't know. I guess it just didn't sound super duper. Anyway, this one is funny-ish, I think. And its copyright date, did I say who it was by? Jenny Lawson? I think I did. The copyright date is 2015. Why do my eyes not work when it's little like that? 2015. Okay, so this one is, I'm just going to read what it says about her down here. Jenny Lawson, the bloggess, is an award-winning humor writer known for her great candor in sharing her struggle with depression and mental illness. I pick the most fun, exciting books, don't I? But it sounds really good. Her memoir, Let's Pretend This Never Happened, and her memoirs, too, and Furiously Happy were both #1 New York Times bestsellers. So there she is there. Just sounds real and good, and I mean, I love reading about brain things. So the next one, Last Seen Alive by Claire Douglas. I don't believe I've ever read anything by this author. Might be making that up. This one, Oh, this one I think is, I'm just gonna do this, from the author of Local Girl Missing. And I think I wanna say, I hope they don't go together because I don't have that one. Anyway, let's see what it says. It is copyright, why eyeballs? Holy moly. 2017. Copyright date of 2017. And it says, she can run. Libby Hall needs to hide to escape from everything for a while, which is why the house swap is a godsend. The chance for Libby and her husband Jamie to exchange their tiny Bath flat, I love reading about things, all things English, for a beautiful haven on the wild Cornish coast. I don't know the Cornish coast, do you? But she can't hide. Before they can begin to heal their fragile marriage, Libby makes some disturbing discoveries about the house, and soon the peace and isolation begins to feel threatening. How alone are they? Why does she feel watched? Because someone knows her secret. What is Jamie hiding? Is Libby being paranoid? And why does the house bring back such terrible memories? Ooh, it sounds so good. Memories Libby has worked hard to bury. Memories of the night she saw her best friend alive and what she did. Anyway, that sounds really good. It says it's twisty. I love a twisty book. Okay, I'm just all kinds of crazy today. This next one is by Isabella Maldonado, The Cipher. And it was written in, see how I'm stalling right there? 2020, so it's very new. This one says, it takes an FBI agent with a dark past to solve the darkest crimes. FBI Special Agent Nina Guerrera escaped a serial killer's trap at 16. Years later, when she's jumped in a Virginia park, a video of the attack goes viral. Legions of new fans are not the only ones impressed with her fighting skills. The man who abducted her 11 years ago is watching. Ooh, creepy. Determined to reclaim his lost prize, he commits a grisly murder designed to pull her into the investigation. Oh, but his games are just beginning, and he's using the internet to invite the public to play along. Oh my gosh, that sounds good. His coded riddles may have made him a depraved social media superstar, an enigmatic dubbed The Cipher, but to Nina, he's a monster who preys on the vulnerable. Partnered with the FBI's preeminent mind hunter, Dr. Jeffrey Wade, who is haunted by his own past, of course, Nina tracks the predator across the country. Clue by clue, victim by victim, Nina races to stop a deadly killer while the world watches. Sounds so good. Okay, so those were my adult books that I bought. Now, the kid books. Okay, so I only got 2, but I'm super, super excited about them. Excuse me. Okay. I think I've said in a few vlogs now, maybe, or in my head, that starting next year, okay, so it's not official. We got an email from our social studies department that said we don't have to start the new curriculum because of all the crazy this year. They put it off a year. Now they're putting it off another year, which I'm not super happy about, but I totally understand. So anyway, the new curriculum for 3rd grade is our state social studies, so the study of Arizona. So, sorry, my hair's tickling me. So, I have been collecting all things Arizona in book form, and also just other little collectibles like some cool rocks, and what else did I find? I found some arrowheads, I think. I didn't find them. I found them, did I? I might be making that up, but I think I did at a garage sale or at a store somewhere. Anyway, and then my mom gave me some really cool petrified wood from the Petrified Forest that she bought at the gift shop, because you're not allowed to just pick it up. So I brought that in this year to show them. They loved it. It was cool. It went with our study of the earth and geology and that kind of stuff. Geography, geology. Anyway, I've been collecting Arizona type literature and nonfiction, but I found books 1 and 3 by this author, Elise Broach, who now I know about a little bit because I looked her up yesterday on Amazon. I'm going to give book 1 a shot. I'm going to read it. I'm actually like 2 chapters in right now before I order book 2, because you know I have to have book 2 because I have book 1 and book 3. That's just weird. But it was like $15 for the paperback. So I'm like, what if I hate it? I mean, it could happen, Elise. I'm sorry. You're only human. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm being super silly, but this looked like such a good series. It takes place at the Superstition Mountains. The location is a city called Superstition, which I looked up just to make sure it is not an actual city, but it's based loosely off like Gold Canyon City, I think, and Queen Creek, yeah. Anyway, the premise of the story is that this family moved from Chicago, Illinois to Superstition, Arizona because of job things weren't going so great for the dad of the family. There's 3 brothers. Let's see. There is Henry, Simon, and Jack. Simon's the oldest, Henry's the middle, Jack is the baby, and they have a cat named, she's the one that goes missing. What's her name? Hold on. They have a cat that they're chasing, and the cat's name is Josie. And so they're chasing Josie up Superstition Mountain where they're not allowed to go, and they see Weaver's Needle, which is a real place. So I've been collecting, I've just been taking notes and collecting some information about the actual sites that they're talking about. So as I read this, if I read this to my kids next year, I can also pull up on the computer some pictures of these places. So that is what I'm doing. And of course, all kinds of adventures happen to them while they're up there. Looks like somebody's gonna take a spill there off the side of the mountain, but we'll see. So far, it's a good story. It seems to be appropriate for my 3rd graders. Nothing that I would have to like super in detail explain. It seems pretty simplified for them. I believe I read, ages 8 to 12. So according to the label here, it would be good for them. Anyway, I'm gonna finish book 1. If I love it, then I will order book 2, and then I'll hold off reading book 3. That's another problem. I don't know if you have to read the books in order. It would seem that book 1 definitely should always come first, so you know what you're reading about. But I'm feeling like they're just adventures, except for here on the back of book 3, it talks about their good friend Delilah, and I don't know if they have a good friend Delilah in book 1. Maybe they meet her in book 2. So I'm probably just gonna suck it up and order book 2. Anyway, I wanted to show you those. Right now, currently, I just finished this one. I mean, I can read these in about 30 minutes or less, 20 minutes maybe, but then I read it again while I write my book study for it. So if you're a teacher and you love these books, like I do and my kiddos do, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, I think are the best grades for these. You can read them for sure to 1st grade, but I don't think that many 1st graders would be able to read them. My 3rd graders read these perfectly. And it does say ages 6 to 9, so as the interest level here, over here. Anyway, I just finished this one. It's up in my Teachers Pay Teachers store. I am planning on doing the Merlin missions next. If you're interested in those, to buy them, I write read aloud write-alongs for them. So what they are, ow, my hair's tangled. What they are is trifolds with 5 questions on each, and I include a doodle spot at the bottom so that if you're doing them as a read aloud, the kids can doodle. Sometimes I give them a target doodle, I call it, where I'll say, as you're doodling, try to doodle what you hear the main characters doing in this paragraph or something like that. A lot of times though, I just let them free doodle because it encourages more concentration. And that is brain research that has been substantiated, is that a thing? In fact, funny story, and I'm not sure I'll get this story completely correctly said, but while I was doing research on the brain and concentration and such things, I read a story, I believe it was Bill Gates that they were writing about. It could have been Steve Jobs, but I think it was Bill Gates. And they were, they in the story was someone who was cleaning out the conference room where they had just had a big important meeting. And they found this piece of paper where he had been sitting, where Bill Gates or Steve Jobs or somebody important like that had been sitting, and it had all these things all over it. And they were like, oh my gosh, this is really important. This is his next idea, or this is something. And they got it into the right hands who would make sure that it got back to Bill Gates. I'm just going to go with Bill Gates because I think it was him. And his assistant or someone who gave it back to him. And his response was, oh, no, that was just a paper I was doodling on to help me concentrate. And I thought, okay, if Steve Jobs needs, or I just did it, didn't I? If Bill Gates needs doodle spots, then so do third graders. And I do too. How many times have you been on the phone or doing something and you're doodling to help yourself concentrate? So maybe you don't even know that's why you're doing it, but brain research says that's what you're doing. Anyway, so I include a doodle spot, and they're questions that, I mean, in this level of a book, I try to do higher thinking questions for some of them. A lot of them, though, are point and find the information back in the text, but I incorporate so many skills with just a simple question answer, and I will show that in another video because I really love using these my own self. I made them for me, but I'm also selling them like crazy on Teachers Pay Teachers, so I'm glad other people like them too. Okay, so I just finished that book. The next book that I've had for a while, and I know I had it in another vlog a long time ago, I am almost done with. I have about 100 pages left, I think. What is falling off my, ooh, gross. It's like some stuff from the packing material. Anyway, The Strangers by Margaret Peterson Haddix. She wrote the Hidden series, but this is one of her newer books, and it is so good. It ages 8 to 12 again. I would definitely read this to my third graders. The only thing I would worry a little bit about is if there is a child who suffers maybe from anxiety, I might be a little bit, I would just read it a certain way to make sure that they knew it was completely, made up. Here's what the back of the book says. What makes you, you? Chess has always been the protector of his younger siblings. Emma loves math, and Finn acts silly, so he will be adored. They've been a happy family, the three of them and their mom. But everything changes when reports of 3 kidnapped children who share the same first and middle names and exact birth dates reach the Greystone family. Reports reach the family. This bizarre coincidence makes them wonder, who exactly are these strangers? Before Chess, Emma, and Finn can ask their mom, she takes off on a mysterious work trip. Puzzling clues left behind lead to complex codes, hidden rooms, and a dangerous secret that will turn their world upside down. And there is another book in the series. It says the mystery continues in book 2, The Deceivers. But this one is really good. I would say for sure 4th grade and up. 3rd grade, I really feel confident that they would love this book. I will just have to judge it based on the kids in my class though. If there are any who really do have a lot of anxiety, I may skip it just because, the mom disappears for a while, and I'm completely confident that the book will end well. But haven't finished it yet, so I don't really know, do I? Anyway, so that is what I'm reading currently for my book studies. Then I stopped at the library and I got a few books. Let me show you.